Hello. Hope you enjoyed that, or searching for aliens. I'm going to do another one, a little bit more detailed, but this is at least got to start somewhere. Maybe I'll add some hum music or some elevator music to it. Hum music. Some humming in the background, or, anyway. So, as for what we're doing here tonight, might be a couple connections, we'll see. Maybe very short, maybe very long. Without further ado, we will open up the channel and see who comes through. Much love to you all. Blessings. Always. Oh yeah, that's right. Busch Gardens video is taking a while. It might be tomorrow by the time it's processing. It's a 20-minute video. Might take 3 hours to process. We'll see how things go. So, something like that. It takes a long time for some strange reasons. So anyway. Alright, much love everyone. Blessings. Greetings. Yes, this is the Prime Creator. Blessings to your humanity and all things that are living. And all things are living. Your cat, dog, your house, your chimney, the hairs on your head. Blessings all to you in this fine time to be alive. Yes, it's difficult, but difficulties with purpose. As for our connection today, we are going to connect to your political candidates. Yes, a sore subject for many, quite understandable. Their flaws are all over the place, aren't they now? In your face. Now many do not want to be in that position, to have all your skeletons out for everyone to go through. It's like going through your dirty laundry. Your Hilary Clinton we will begin with, and then we will go into your Donald Trump after this. So, please stay tuned. As for your Hilary Clinton, yes, she has much negativity around her, but don't you all, to a certain degree. She is an imperfect person, but yes, there is a shadow elite that is around her, constantly protecting her, keeping her from the normal world, you can say. Yes, she does think she is above the law, of course, but all politicians are in that quarter. Realize also she has, in some ways, sold herself, but haven't all politicians done that in their own way? Yes, of course. And then in this connection, what is to learn from her is, yes, she had a vendetta against men, which is show that females are just as powerful as men. And obviously just as corrupt as a man can be, and still get away with, which has been very successful in her career. She is rubbing noses with the elite. Yes. Is it always to understand she has much karma because of this in other lifetimes to deal with her issues. In this lifetime she is passing it on, it seems. Some of it is coming back to bite her, but not all of it. There is much there to come back to haunt her. But it seems like much of it will be dealt with in another lifetime from what we are seeing at this time. But also to teach humanity a lesson, her position is that you're letting someone like this get away with it all. And it's funny how many are looking the other way and letting her go free. You see that. It's like in your face. And your elites are aware of this and realize most of your Americans will look the other way. Because they still see, yes, there is good at her, of course. There's good at all politicians, no matter what they do in their actions. There is much beauty within her also. But yes, much criminal energy is around her, but it's no different than her opponent. It's just in a different way. Let me tell you, they're practically the same person. In many ways. They will not be bedfellows. They will not be good in the same room, but they are not much different if you look at it from our perspective. They are very much flawed in the same ways. Yes, the criteria for your politicians to sell oneself out to rise above in the ranks of political world. But as I said, there's much good within her also, and it is seen by those that are support her, which is nothing wrong with that. But yes, the negativity is not doing your society much good either. Yes, they are both flawed. But look at it this way. The negativity that's bringing about between two candidates is not helping your ascension process. The more you are pleasant to each other, which is in your future, if you wish to connect with it. Pleasantness to each other. Yes, you are flawed, but you love each other for your flaws. And forgive. You don't have to forgive. There's nothing to forgive, but to see that you are no different. You are just as flawed as they are. It's just they are in the public light. You are not. That is all. And these political figures can teach humanity much if they begin to be nice to each other. But yes, in your society it has to be hardcore and angry at each other to win up the ranks. Understand this, that your political system's already decided of the winner. It is not revealed at this moment. It's already been decided. It is just a ball game to watch what the voters do, thinking they have a choice. It is a figment of your imagination. And as your society begins to become more peaceful with each other, you will see this. Also, you will see your shadow government. That is there. That does not want to be seen, but does not care as seen also, because it realizes your humanity will call it rubbish and not believe in it and give their power away to it no matter what. But it is there alive, and you can connect to it, but not have fear with it. You realize that these individuals that are hidden have no problem, showing themselves and showing you who's boss also. They usually keep that quiet, but they have no problem showing you either. And what are you going to do about it? You have all this negativity. It is difficult for you to connect to yourself. How can you connect to them? This negativity around many that are dividing you all is not helping. More love for self-love will bring you back to you and back to each other also. See the good within each other. Yes, there are flaws. If you see the good within each other, you will connect easier, and it will be a fair fight. It will be no fight. There will be more love and acceptance of each other. This turmoil on your planet is much needed. Yes, you must go into darkness first to find the light. And your society is getting lighter. It is. It is, yes, ugly, but also beautiful at the same time. You're just going through the motions of growing up. But yes, growing up is difficult to do. And it is hard to make peace with each other and mostly with yourself. Because how can you have a positive future if you're not positive with each other? As some wish these candidates to bring jobs and a great future, it's difficult for them to do that when you don't have peace with yourself. The more intimate relationship you have with yourself, a casual love affair with yourself, and that will expand out to others, where you just love them for being them. Yes, they might have negativity, you love them anyway. The more negativity you have for each other, hatred puts just a bigger divide. The more love you have for one another. Yes, we understand that many sometimes, even though they disagree with, love them anyway. Yes, it's quite difficult. A learning lesson that is very hard to do, we understand that. But the more you love each other for each other's differences and accept the differences and still love that person, at least love it first. Remember, love thyself first. And this will expand out. And this will bring your world together. And this will bring your jobs or a peaceful world, let's put it that way. Yes, I see these political ads of how much negativity. Yes, and some might actually bring up truth. That is true. But there's still much a negative energy within it. It is just to show that this person's better than that one, which is very unfortunate because you're all the same. Just in different ways. Different talents. Does not make you any different than each other because you're all human. It is to make that bridge among each other. Connect. Realize the negativity, the more it calms itself down and love enhances your society, becomes more important than hate. Love becomes more of the main focus. Such as your candidates, instead of showing what their flaws, to tell each other what of their weaknesses, but also their strengths. But you can do it another way. As for weaknesses, you can have a better way of going about it. But yes, you speak of the strengths, the weaknesses, but all still is all love, the acceptance of the person. And that you're just here to allow humanity to grow. You wish it to grow together. Not necessarily need a candidate to do that, but in your society as much needed. Eventually the presidency will be removed. It will not have a need, it will be a council most likely. But you'll all have a difference of opinion, yes. But still appreciation for each other that will light a fire among you all and connect you all together. I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty of your candidates. That is not my place. But I gave some glimpses of that person, and that's all I need to do at this time. Love each other, please. Forget this anger towards one another. Not just your candidates, but of each other for having different opinions, different sides. Much love to you. There's more to come. Blessings. Much love, and part 2. Next one's up.